Wagwan YouTube, welcome back to the channel. What sold video? I'm kind of disappointed, not upset, but you know why I'm upset, kind of disappointed and upset because eBay, once you go below standard, it's kind of hard to get back up there, but we're not going to give up still, we're not going to give up, but sales on eBay side, no good, but we're not going to give up. All right. So we had one, let me see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, only 6 sales on eBay. All right. And I think I got this last sale today. So only 6 sales on eBay for the whole week. So I don't know what to do. If you have any comments below, let me know. But eBay for me, not doing so good. Poshmark, all right. But we're going to get into that. All right, so let's do this. So from the 17th till which is Sunday was a what? We're going to do from the 17th to the 20-something, I think. Something like that. All right, so first one going out was a Petra women's jeans. That sold for, how much did that sell for? I want to say, yeah, I think this sold for, did it sell for 17? Yeah, it sold for $17 plus shipping. Everything is plus shipping, which is $7.90. What did I charge for shipping? Sorry. Shipping I charge $7.57. So everything, when I say plus shipping, is $7.57. All right. So that was a Petra jeans. Next one going out, it was Levi's 511. Not picking that up again. Not gonna pick up anymore. 511. So that sold for $7 plus shipping. And I think the shipping on this was $5.67. Made a mistake on the shipping, but so that was a squash. Didn't make any money really. Next one going out was like a vintage Wrangler, like a rugged quarter zip. Was like camo. That went for like $10 plus shipping. Next one going out was Old Navy pants. I've had this forever. I just wanted to get rid of it. This sold for $6.30 plus shipping. So yeah, terrible on eBay, terrible. Remember I told you guys, I'm gonna let you know everything that happens on eBay. So you know what? I thought it was 6 sales. It's actually 5 sales. So 5. Terrible on eBay. What we're not giving up. We're gonna keep going because it gonna pick up. Trust me. You know what too? And I did. I wanted to keep my overhead my overhead low, but I did go with Nifty. I am going with Nifty, so I just started Nifty. I've been on Nifty for about I want to say it's a week now. It's gotta be a week or less than that. Probably I won't say it's a week. So the last one going out on eBay, which was a sale today, so we'll count it today. $13.99 for a LL Bean, like a LL Bean. I think this is a full zip. Yeah, full zip LL Bean. That went for $13.99 plus shipping. All right. And that's it for eBay. So Poshmark now. Let's do Poshmark. I think we had, let me see how much we had on Poshmark. We had, I got to make sure the date. So that was November 25th. So we're doing from the 17th. So Poshmark wasn't bad enough. Poshmark was not bad. I just got to get, because we're doing from the 17th. So this was the 17th. That's crazy. All right. It said this was from the 17th. So I think I put this in my last video, so no, we're not going to put that. All right, let's go with this. I wonder if I did this too, because this was the 17th. That was on Monday, so I think I did that. Let's skip the 17th, and let's go straight to the, what's this? I did the Eddie Bauer, I think, too. So let's start from the Columbia, yeah. So this Columbia full zip, that went for, that sold for $10 plus shipping over on Poshmark. Next one going out was this American Eagle. It's like a grayish, like corduroy kind of material. That went for $21 plus shipping. If you guys see any corduroy, pick it up, buy it. It's going to sell. Trust me. Corduroy, American Eagle plus is American Eagle, so that's why it sell. Next one going out was this Land's End cable knit sweater. The people are buying them because it's Christmas time. So this one was a yellow cable knit sweater from Land's End. That sold for $13 plus shipping. Then we had this St. John's sweater. I didn't know this was going to sell, but it sold for $17 plus shipping. It's like a Christmas kind of sweater, I guess, too. Definitely look decent. Next one going out was, was this Timberland. This is like a Timberland, not the boots. It's not a, it was like a low, what do you call those kind of shoe? Anyway, it was like a low cut shoe. It's not one of those high boots. It was just a low cut Timberland, and that sold, it was like canvas. That sold for $17 plus shipping. Next one going out was a Judy Blue. Now Judy Blue, I'm always gonna pick up Judy Blue. If it's at the bins, I'm gonna pick it up regardless, because it's gonna sell. So that sold for $25 plus shipping. Definitely a good sale right there, a good flip. I think I got this one at the bins. So that was like $3 and then it sold for $25. So that was a good flip. Next thing going out was this bundle. This was like 3 polo, so you had 1 polo sweater, and then 2 polo button down, long sleeve. And they had a bundle and they sent an offer of 60. So I took $60 for that. So you can say each of them went for $20. All right. So that was a good sale as well. And then the last one going out on Poshmark was American Eagle, like a mom jeans, and that sold for $13 plus shipping. So Poshmark, not bad. eBay, not good. We got to pick that up. We got to make sure. I'm going to start probably, I'm only listing 5 a day, because that's pretty much what I have right now. 5 a day. I'm listing 5 a day till we can pick back up again. So that was Poshmark. I think we had 2 on Mercari. Let me check that really quick. Or 1. It's either 2 or 1 on Mercari. So it's not a bad week, but it's not a great week. We need some great weeks. All right, so let me see. In progress. All right. This one, did I do this? All right, so this was I don't know if I did it in the last video, because this sold on the 21st. So this sold on the 21st. This is a Lauren, this is Mercari. This was a Lauren Conrad. This was, it looked kind of like corduroy, like a corduroy pants, and that sold for $13 plus shipping over Mercari. And then the next one that sold over Mercari was a BKE Jake, like a the brand is BKE, the jeans, and Jake is the other name of the jeans, Jake Straight. Let me make sure I tell the right name of it. Jake, yeah, a BKE Jake straight leg jeans, men's, and that sold for $21 and 24 cents plus shipping. All right, so 2 sales on Mercari. Let me see how much I did on Poshmark. So on Poshmark we did, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 and 2 is what? 11. 11 and plus a 5. 11 plus a 5. So 16. Was that 16? Yeah, 16 items, right? 11 plus 5. 16. Yeah. Boy, my maths. Crazy. I need to brush up on my math. Alright, so 16 items go out this week. Not great, but I told you guys, transparent around here. We're going to show you how much sold and everything like that. The numbers going to come soon. I'm going to show you guys my numbers. Not looking good on eBay. I'm making you know that. But we're going to keep going because we're below standard. We'll have to pick it up. We'll have to keep going. And definitely going to pick up soon. All right? So, Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. I'm showing you what's selling, what you should pick up. Corduroy. Make sure you pick up corduroy pants, corduroy jackets. Let me see what else. Jeans. Remember, any what you call it? Flare, kick boots, jeans. They're gonna sell. And I just told you guys in the last video, sell through rate. When you go to the store, look at the sell through rate. So if you have 100 items up and what 50 sold, that means it's a 50%. If 60 sold, 60%. If it's 70 sold, that's 70%. All right. So that's how you calculate the sell through rate. The more items you have in the store that have a great sell through rate, you're gonna keep turning over items really, really quick. All right. So from now on, I'm going to try that strategy. I told you guys before, I might do 30%, 40%, 50% and over. I think that's where I'm going to start doing. So yeah, follow me on the journey, same way. All right. Like and subscribe to the channel. And guess what? I'm going to see you guys in the next one. I'm out.